Hello, it's your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Welcome to the Michelle Hope Walker Show. Oh my goodness, one of the topics today is Monroeville. Calm down. Really? Come on now. Monroeville, calm down. To make the news way out here, I'm hearing about you out here in Los Angeles, California. Come on now. Come on now. In the time where we're trying to constantly march and talk about all lives matters, Black lives matters, you all are in the mall fighting. Please, come on now. Monroeville, parents, where are you? That many parents did not have no clue to where their kids were? Or what's going on? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not far-fetched. Don't get me wrong, because it's not just African American girls, but and I can't say that all the girls they were African American. Just they zoomed the camera all across. The majority of them looked like they were African American girls. Other races, they have big, large fights and stuff like that. It's just not always broadcast on the news. And I feel like we always have to pray for media. We have to stay prayed up for media. Because it seems like when we're trying to stand up about the injustice done to African Americans, that always seems like the time that all these stories about African Americans that have just really done some wild, crazy off stuff that clearly shows that they're guilty. All these stories tend to come about almost to say, okay, well, maybe this one didn't, deserve what happened to him or her, but look at what these other ones are doing, type thing. I'm like, really? I don't know. So, Monroeville. I don't know, we need to come there to minister, preachers, ministers, churches. Where y'all at in Monroeville? Do anybody know what their kids are doing in Monroeville? I don't know. I'm sitting here like, thousands. Now, I don't know. Sometime again, people can pump up numbers. But they talked about Monroeville, thousands of girls just fighting. And I know just watching on the news and the TV, I mean, you did just see pockets of fights. I'm like, what is really going on? And they talk about social media, had to play and Facebook and how the guys were there, but they just really wasn't helping. Really, guys, come on. I know y'all like to see a good girl fight, but at some point, can y'all try to break the fight up? Can y'all try to stop the fight? I mean, but then again, I know our guys got to watch it. Like I said, I got girls and then I also got guys, So I have to watch, because, I don't mind, so my sons, I don't want them getting involved in something, then somebody's going to hit them and now they involved, Or if you have African-American male especially, he may be trying to break something up, but instead, when police come, they think he's trying to hit her, so things get taken out of proportion on what they really are. So I can understand if some of them just didn't want to get involved and maybe things were just too wild out that they're like, no, we already, sometimes considered suspect. I'm staying out of that, What would the security guards say? Does that mall have security guards, police, or anything? I don't know. Just interesting to me. Monroeville. I didn't even know it was that many people in the town. 1,000 girls fighting in the mall. How many people are in the town? And then they said they came from afar. I was like, my gosh. They came from afar. Like it was like a fairy tale or something. I'm like, wow. All right, we got work to do. Them all our babies. We pray for them. We all have been kids and done little different things. And it's amazing. I was just talking to my pastor. One of my pastor, I don't know if she just called pastor wife or she's a pastor too. Sarah Jakes Roberts. I was just telling her, that I'm a speaker as well as a comedian. I'm a speaker, and I like to encourage the girls, and that was something that I have in common with her because I know she likes to get out there and encourage, other women, especially young girls. So that's one of the key things I want to say, you all, is we need to encourage these girls. let these girls know they don't have to be fighting. You know, I know when they're young, you know, the young girls are trying to find their path and their way and, you know, what's going on. And I don't know, it could be something they're watching on TV. I don't know if they have a new fight show on TV, you know. So we have to pray. You know, like I tell you, I have this 100% thing going on that, you know, out of 100% of people, 80% of people are followers and just do whatever somebody tell them to do. Then we got this 20% of us that will stop and think and be like, meet at the mall to fight? No, I don't think so. I passed, you know. With 80% be like, when? Where? Which store we fighting in front of? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on now, y'all. No. Oh, goodness gracious. So we got to pray. I don't know if we can pen pal. I know back in the day we used to have pen pals. Maybe we can pen pal a girl in Monroeville to encourage her to not fight. I don't know what we need to do, but let's keep Monroeville in prayer, because that was a lot of kids at a mall fighting the town. I mean, I'm still like, I didn't even know about Monroeville till they put it on TV about everybody fighting. I'm like, was the whole town fighting? 1,000 people. I mean, it seems like that's all that lived there is 1,000 people. I don't know, maybe more than that, but I'm just like, really? I never heard of Monroeville. I don't even know if I'm saying the town right. I think it's in Monroeville though, you know, so I'm like, wow. So Monroeville, we praying for you. You all tweet, encourage, I don't know, let's, you know, Monroeville, y'all use social media to, you know, get together to do this fight. So, you know, we want to use social media to reach out to you, to encourage you. Girls, love yourself. You don't have to be out there fighting. You know, I don't know where this, you know, this fighting, this is cute, you know, to show how big and bad. No, what it really shows a lot of times, to me, like I tell people, when people are always talking bad about somebody, I don't like you, this and, you know, I mean, to me, that's low self-esteem. That's that like red flag of the person saying, I have low self-esteem. You know, because when you love yourself and, you know, you value who you are, you can respect the next person. They don't have to agree with you. They don't have to look the way you think they should look. They don't have to like you. They don't even have to, you know, I mean, what I'm saying, you just respect, that's them. Because you respect who you are and you love yourself. And you don't want anyone disrespecting you and trying to, not like you because of the things you like to do or who you are. You know what I'm saying? Type thing. So, and we just got to pray for our girls because, you know, I'm like, we need to use social media to uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? Use social media to do more than sitting here and playing a fight. Really? Come on now, girls. You know, and Hope love you. I love all y'all. All y'all my babies. I love you, you know. Some of y'all know me. I've taught school and worked with youth for years. I have been in youth development for 10 plus years. I don't go all the way up in it to my whole age, but 10 plus years. Youth development, from Boys and Girls Club to my own organization, Hope Rackets, where I help to keep kids in school and away from drugs and alcohol and bring the community together and increase self-esteem through music and arts. You know, that was my own that I've had, you know, ran summer programs and everything. It's called Hope Records. And like I said, I've worked with Junior Achievement, Boys and Girls Clubs, school districts, been teacher assistants, substitute teachers, but I've been working with youth for using my own kids, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have a heart for youth. And it starts with us adults, so we have to encourage them. And so parents, you all pray, y'all gather together in Monroeville. Y'all have a visual. You know, we don't need to just come together and have visuals when somebody passed away, but let's do it to help these kids that are alive. You know what I'm saying? Let's help these kids that are alive. You don't let them know you more than this. You more than getting together and fighting and pulling people's hair. And, you know, why you don't like her? What is the point? She's who she is, and you just be who you are. You know, and it was about a boy or repping your hood or I don't know, but that didn't look good. That didn't look good, girls. Come on, y'all better than that. I really believe, girls, that you all are better than that. So Hope love y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see you grow. You're all beautiful. I want to see you, you know, grow, get that education, you know, start your businesses, go to college, you know, because it looked like it was a lot of teens. So y'all are in that age bracket that y'all got to be preparing for college. This is not what you want somebody to Google, the college you trying to go to and see you up on TV fighting in the mall. This just is not what you want to have looked out on, about you. You don't want to say it about you. You know what I'm saying? So Monroeville, this your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. My number is 323 338-6580. I'm out here in the Hollywood, Los Angeles, California area. I don't know, feel free. You don't need to call me to talk. Maybe I can help refer you to somebody back up in your Monroeville area, or whatever I could do to help. Other people that are watching this, artists, celebrities, just anybody. Reach out to these kids in Monroeville. You know what I'm saying? Let's reach out to them. Then we have to pray, because some of them, they can be identified on that tape, may have to go to court, and different things. And we already been standing up about the injustice of the court system. So that's what I'm saying, kids. You don't want to put yourself in the hands. I know, it may seem fun. Oh, let's go meet the fight. We gonna have fun. And they post it online. But it's not fun when you in that court, and they giving you time, or you gotta do these days, or just all. I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You want a good record. You don't want to start out with no bad record. And again, this all goes back to loving yourself. I always just say, that's why I'm always speaking and encourage people to love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you value yourself. And you're not going to be too quick to go do something crazy. I never really been caught up in fights. A couple times I remember, when I was a kid, not wanting to fight, but, almost feel like I had to do something to defend myself, But if I could do that over again, feeling like, I would have told somebody, or, let them follow me to the principal office or something of the sort, But we don't want to just be, fighting, because, first of all, I don't want to get my face scratched. I'm like, I'm not trying to I love myself too much. Really? I'm going to sit and fight you because you got low self-esteem and you jealous of me, so now I'm getting, no, I think not. I love myself too much. So that's where we got to get that love. Some people, who they think they look, well, I'd rather be around somebody who really love themselves, and yes, think they look like they are just too awesome and a bag of chips and everything else, because at least I know, hopefully they won't be too quick to do something silly, because they love themselves too much. So they're not going to do anything to incriminate themselves or get in trouble. They're not going to fight because they love themselves and they don't want their exterior all messed up. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I just pray for y'all. I pray. But again, you can reach out to me. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. You can Google search me, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. I have all kind of videos. There's always some type of encouraging word in them, to encourage you. I'm an encourager to help people. I'm a comedian too, so you find me sometimes, doing a little comedy here and there. But that's just to lighten up the situation. It's jokes, But the bigger picture is love yourself. So you can Google search Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. You can follow me on Twitter, Hope_Speaks. And so parents, I'm praying for you, because I know sometimes too, when you have teams, I know some parents like, look, I told you, because you can't tell these kids some days don't want to listen times, so you just have to pray and do the best that you can. But, I'm saying we all come together as a community, and y'all have some positive events there for the kids to channel all that energy they got, and those marketers, whoever posted that stuff up to bring out 1,000 people, let's get them to bring out 1,000 people to do some SAT preps or something, because all of them look like they about to, they're teenage age getting ready for college. Let's, that's some good little skills, a little marketing team. They can start their own little business and start marketing other stuff in the town around, So let's use these skills for the positive, and so, I don't know, those that like to fight, get into boxing. I don't know. Football? I don't know. I mean, but let's keep it all legal. Let's not go attack people in malls and meet up to fight in malls. Monroeville. I didn't even know about y'all until now. But blessed, everything happened for a reason. Maybe, y'all need some help out there. So, I don't know, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, all the rest of this. But maybe we need to do something there, because we do have to do something to help these kids that are alive. We do have to, Most definitely I'm for the injustice, and we got to keep that going. But please make sure that you're reaching out to the kids around, because these kids need us. They need us. You ain't got to be their parent. You ain't got to be, get the consent of their parent to be able to do the little stuff you want to try to do for them, and everything. Because I really watch myself on dealing with kids under age without their parent consent. You want to keep everything right and, legit, and that the parent is, all in it, and for it, and receptive to, you buying them something or get them information about a youth center or some boys and girls clubs. What you do? Monroeville got a boys and girls clubs. I don't know. I've been in the boys and girls club movement for years. If not, we need to get a boys and girls club there, a YMCA or YWCA or something there, you know. So love you, Monroeville. Love you. And I know that does not represent your town as a whole. So I get it. But we just praying for you, okay? And girls, I love you all. So, you know, be good to yourself. This is your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Be blessed.